What's up? I'm here to spin some more video gold. Haven't been doing it in a while. My virus software wore out, and I'm waiting until tomorrow morning till I can actually afford to replace it. I don't like playing around on the web without protection, man. If you're gonna go, bring protection. I'm gonna do a video. It's not a contest. Got tobacco all over the place here. This is just more like a show and tell. A lot of my stuff is like show and tell. I think some of the things I do, they appeal to a certain audience just for that reason, because they don't have to look at my ugly mug, and we just show and tell stories. Story time's fun. It's not as effective as whispering, but we're gonna do a response video thing. I'd like to get some response videos on this. There's no prize. Say it again. There's no prize. Nothing to give away. Nothing shiny. Nothing that'll cut people. I know, probably have people shut the video off already, but get over it. Supposed to lose some weight, so picked up a little Miller High Life Light. So let's go ahead and do our show and tell. The topic of the show and tell today is A, you might be a redneck if you own any of these things, or B, things that were cool back in the day. Looking back, you know 125% they weren't cool, but some of the things you'll still rock. So let me show them to you. I remember when I was growing up, it was 5 miles school uphill both ways. We lived on a dirt floor, and the best we could scrape up was maybe a roasted robin. We're not gonna do that. First off, would never leave the house without a pack of Winstons. You know, the whole NASCAR tie thing. It's part of being a redneck. I don't know if I consider myself a redneck. I think when I was younger, it was something I was more aspiring to be. It was like, you could either be a president or you could be a redneck, and everybody wanted to be a redneck. In New Jersey, you notice the hum of chainsaws and backhoes in the backyard? I figured it would add to the video. My ears are clogged up for some reason. I have some kind of allergic reaction. But I can still talk. My tongue's not numb. Another thing. Oh yeah, get ready for this, boys and girls. A camouflage Steve Austin WWF hat with a deer on it. Oh, that's it. Drink it in. I used to go out with this like every Friday night. That and this. And wonder why I wouldn't get laid. I'd wear this with a pair of camo pants. It wasn't like they were cheap. They were just, you know, tacky, gaudy, and tasteless. Tony Lamas belt is pretty damn cool. Conchos, horsehair, all kinds of cowboy badness. But some things just don't go together. What was it like? Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Most of the time I do feel like a nut. My phone case gives you an idea of how big phones were back then. I still rock this hat, my native pride hat. Oh man, rocking a full ass wolf on the front of the hat and a wolf t-shirt. And at some point I think I even had a wolf pocket watch. Let us not forget the epitome of nerdiness, the booty bag. Ah yes, drink it in, the booty bag. I gotta tell you, they're not in style now. Back in the 80s, this was like the hippest piece of equipment you ever had, was the booty bag. It's one of those trends that, you know, now it's square, man. It's square to have one of these. But there is a square free zone. There's a place. People whisper about it in dark corners of pubs where the booty bag is still accepted. It's not that far away. It's the airport. You can rock a booty bag, and you will most likely see about 40 other people doing it too. That's a free pass. You get a free pass at the airport. I find myself sometimes just wandering around the airport with my booty bag so I can feel young again. Another thing about the booty bag, things change as you get older. You know, New Jersey has some of the strictest gun laws in America. But when you're younger, you just don't give a flying rat's ass what people think. You know, I think it's kind of like the dulling of a knife or the wearing in of a broom. When you're younger, nobody's going to tell you what to do. Screw the man. You know, I'm not selling out for money and all this kind of stuff. You have all these ideals, all these thoughts going through your head that I'll never compromise, and I'll never do this, I'll never do that. Well, life gets a hold of you, and it changes your way of thinking. And then after all the dust settles, you kind of find out the things that you stuck by when you're younger, which you didn't deviate from, to the things that you know, are iffy. But occasionally you still do them. Do them? I used to carry this. I used to wear this wherever I would go. I'm talking, even if I had a pair, which reminds me, I need to get myself another pair of denim shorts. I know they're out of style. I know they're not cool, but I will still rock them any day of the week with my city white legs and white socks. I used to actually pack every day of the week. I used to carry my Ruger DC-45, or a lot of people call it the boat anchor. I believe it was DC-45. It wasn't P-45. It was DC-45. That one was, that was a good gun. It was a heavy gun. It was like pretty much carrying a Volkswagen Bug in your pocket all the time. You couldn't conceal it. It was massive. It was huge, but it was extremely dependable. It was built well, and it had the Ruger Forever warranty. So you know what? Nothing could ever go wrong. Guys, you got to have giggling rednecks in the background to make it more effective too. I used to pack that wherever I went with this, and I would actually gear my vacations to go to places where I could actually carry legally, like the great state of Vermont, where you can just hop out of your car and strap on a gun and just walk the streets. Nice. Did that for a long time. Kind of freaked my girlfriend out. We'd stay in hotels and I'd surround myself with hardware. You know, some hobbies you just can't shake. After all the years, I haven't shook them. I don't pack anymore. And it's funny, my Beretta fits in here, but I like the holster better. It's a little more discreet, but like I said, don't pack. Then we got our Toby Keith Boonie hat. You guys don't know about this, so I don't want to, this isn't for you. You haven't reached that plateau of uncoolness. So post a video response. There's no prizes other than to be the apple of my eye. No, other than just, making a video. I think one of the things I do is I try and encourage people to make videos. Not like creepy sex videos with like leisure suits and like snapping whips and snapping towels. Nothing weird like that. Lose the whips. Just make some videos. So I will look forward to seeing some video responses. Do I have high hopes? Absolutely not. I think the audience that I have enjoy watching the videos, but not too many of them actually like making the videos. But you'll find it to be, I think everybody kind of makes it into this big, I'm going to be a YouTube superstar. YouTube? No, a YouTube superstar. A YouTube superstar. That's the dream. It's like a game, and you're trying to get to the end of the game. End game, like Highlander, where, I don't know, all of a sudden you get sprinkled with nerd girls or something like that, or how does it work? You go to Redneck Heaven, where you get 7 brand new double wide trailers to live in, and you get to marry 16 virgin trailer park queens. Is that even possible? I don't think there is such a thing as a virgin trailer park queen. But the things your thinking changes. That's all I can say. So your thinking changes. My day is. I have a day off today. I'm so happy I have a day off today. What am I doing? Well, the doctor says lose some weight, so I won't feel so bad drinking this, eating buffalo wings, and hanging around the house. Later, potato. Peace, chicken grease.